Hey guys, in this episode, I'm going to show you the fastest way to level up if you have high, basically friends that are at least tier 2. Okay, you'll notice that I have a revolver, which is, in my opinion, the best tier 2 weapon. It's very easy to farm with. And then I have a knife, and then I happen to have a hatchet because we got lucky, and I'm gonna switch to that. Oh my gosh. Sorry, is that what you're trying to show me?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to show you.
Okay, sorry, I was too busy recording.
That's funny. Your power is 911.
911. That's hilarious. Yeah. It's because I have. Oh, it's because I have a tier 3 weapon equipped.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so what are you doing? So you're throwing a banana at someone you've never seen.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's cool.
And then usually I stay in there and finish him off so that the other guy doesn't see me.
So he doesn't see. You want to skip this guy?
We can kill it.
Just reset him. Okay, never mind. Okay, so you'll notice that he got him down to 1 hit and then he brought him to me. In this game, you don't share experience. Whoever gets the last hit gets experience. It's not like Frostborn. I don't know if I like that, but it does make it to where someone who is much more powerful than you can basically carry you. Like you can see here that he's doing all the damage, and all I'm doing, I can get this guy. Nope. He's doing all the damage, and then I'm just using my revolver to finish them off. And then on these guys, he lets me sneak attack with the knife. And then now that we have the axe, I can also sneak attack those other guys and one-shot them, the middle guys. So these chests are great. You obviously need to grab them. Actually, do you want these springs, Hurricane? Or no, I need springs.
You need springs, yeah.
Okay, great. I need 16 springs. And then I need 2 screws. So if you find no, not screws. I need wires.
Okay.
And what else do I need? What did I say I needed? I totally forgot. Oh, cables. Okay, so I'm gonna sneak up on this guy. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to finish my sewing table, which is a big kind of landmark in the game, and so I'm pretty excited about that. So this is basically what we'll do. Is he'll go around and he'll get things down to 1 health or 1 shot. And it's pretty easy with the revolver because it never misses. That's one of the things I hate about the rifles is they miss sometimes. And so it's pretty easy to get to the point where Now sometimes he'll leave 2 hits just so that he makes sure that if I'm shooting at the same time he's shooting, I don't end up accidentally shooting first, and then he doesn't get the he accidentally gets the kills. And so by me getting every kill, you'll notice my health bar is moving, or my experience bar down. No, there, right there. That experience bar is just shooting up because I'm in a zone that is, it's got good mobs. I can see this guy. And Hurricane, nice. I got this guy. I can one-shot those guys.
I forgot.
So, wow, this is a good chest. So, oh, I needed those wires. Plastic's always good to have. I actually don't need shafts. Is there an end game for shafts? I feel like I have a ton of them now.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if you can do anything with them.
Got it. So looting does not help your experience. And oh, what am I doing? Okay. Looting does not help your experience, but you want to do it because you're going to be killing mobs, and killing mobs is how to get experience. Getting experience lets you craft bigger things, and crafting bigger things lets you just be way more productive with your items, because crafting in this game is set up so perfectly that once you get a crafting table, you really unlock new options for you and saving money. So it's really good to get to level up, because it really opens up those options. One thing to keep in mind, and I haven't been doing this yet, if you're going to do this with a friend to make you're going to get experience so quick. The thing that's going to really help that advance quickly is to eat one of these pizzas. Okay, anyone who's tier 2 that's built their like food ordering station can buy this for $600. You'll also find cookies in the map someplace. You might find this pizza someplace. This gives 20% more experience.
An interesting thing is that the cookies, I've only found them in the green zone.
You've only found cookies in the green zone. That is interesting. Yep. And you've never found pizza anywhere?
Nope.
That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't either. So it really, I think you just have to buy it. But it gives 20% extra experience. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And you see that buff at the top over there, the top left. That, as long as I have that active, you'll also notice on my character in particular with my perks, my food effects last 30% longer. So it should last 40 minutes. I think that's broken. I don't think it's actually lasting 40 minutes. And I'm not sure why, but that's okay. It's still worth it. I definitely get the XP boost. So let's go and just kind of keep doing this. Looks like someone's kind of cleared all this out.
Yeah, Andre cleared the zone.
All right,
let's reset.
Let's reset this. All right, so I'm just putting everything away. This isn't really part of leveling up quickly. If you want to see how to make a crazy amount of money, go watch that video. If you want to see how to get a crazy amount of healing, watch that video. Basically, I'll have a video on every aspect of this game. And so just kind of find whatever you're struggling to find. Go watch those videos. I'll tell you the best zone to get them in. Just to let you guys know, we went home, we deposited everything. The zone didn't reset, which sometimes happens. It's kind of weird. It might be that there's actually still enough stuff to loot, because when it gets empty and someone can't just hold the zone, like it can reset. In fact, you need to be careful not to clear the zone too much, because if you go home to trade with someone, you come back and you're in a different zone, even though they're in the same zone. Okay, I am finishing my sewing station. This really doesn't have to do with leveling up, other than the fact that you've got to get to level 28 to even be able to build this thing. And once you build it, you can craft the level 2 backpack, level 2 gear for pretty cheap in comparison to trying to find it, and its full durability. They also have quite a bit of durability on them. They don't tell you how much durability, but it's a lot more than the level 1 gear. So this is a big step for me. I bought my backpack from someone. I had a higher level friend that I was able to trade these resources for. Sometimes you have to spend a little bit more. If you watched our episode on getting baller, someone bought a backpack like this from us for 2,000 ballers. So that's I bought one, and then I just used it in non-PvP zones, and I've loved it. It was totally worth. It would have been worth it to spend a lot of money on it. Honestly, I would have loved to. No one's advanced enough in this game yet to even get the level 3 backpack. Some of the best players in the game, and that's because you need to get your sewing station to level 2, and these ingredients are not. These are not all of them are rare, but most of them are. There's a lot of very fancy ingredients there. But once I get there, once I upgrade that, then I can upgrade it and start getting level 3 gear, which would be another step. And this is just how this game works: is getting levels up allows you to get the different rooms. Level 28, level 65 to get an office. Luckily, the only thing that you get from an office is the weapon station, which unlocks excellent gun parts, but you can usually get find those things in the zone. The smooth bore, it's awesome, but you have to be level 65, which is a big jump from level 28. And then 65 also gets you the recycler, which is amazing, but you got to level up to 65, which is not easy to do. Using this technique will help, but really it's just going to help you get to 28 is the level where you have entered the game. You have the potential to be able to get level 3 gear. You have the potential to be able to get level 3 weapons. You just have to get these resources, which are not cheap. Personally, I think weapons are more important than the gear, so I'm personally going to be really working on getting all of these parts in first, trying to get my weapon table to level 3 so I can get the fire axe and the desert eagle. Okay, the fire axe for sneaking up on people, can one shot 2 of the yellow zones, and I'm pretty sure the weakest of the red zone, and then you get the desert eagle, which is, I'm pretty sure, the exact equivalent of the revolver, and it's cheap. Relatively speaking, this material is not that hard for what you get out of that gun. So you can see here, I can craft this gun. I have plenty of the resources to craft this gun already, and I'm not anywhere close to actually being able to craft it. So that's the big changer. I'm not there yet. I could build up enough level 2 gear that I could do the red zone, but without that third weapon, it's not very good. Hey, the zone has reset if you want to come to City Streets. Yep. Oh, there you are. Wow. All right, so we're going to do some more of this. I still have that food buff active. We have not been using it very well so far, and you'll notice they'll often run right past you if they got a good damage on them, especially if they get a shot off like he just did. Then they'll just run past you, and you just keep shooting them because you're the damage. Oh my gosh, you're right. I forget about this. Okay, so should I? Okay, I want to follow you, and we're gonna kill him. Wait, what did I do wrong? All right, let me kill this guy. So what did I do wrong there?
I don't know. You sneak past to. I don't know.
You don't know what I did wrong. All right. So as long as I get the last hit, then we have no problem. You'll notice I don't even have healing in here. We've done this zone so many times that I know that I'm not going to get anywhere close to death. I'm not going to get in any tight situations. Also, one thing that will happen is when Hurricane and I are in the groove on this, he'll run around and he'll actually, I'm looting something, maybe putting stuff away. He'll go get something down to 1 health, and then he'll bring it over to me. He can go get that top guy while I'm getting these guys. You want to go get that top guy that you just...
No, it's a weak one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, he saves all the weak ones for me, which this guy already reset. So sometimes they reset. So he's bringing that guy over to me, killing this guy. Oh, there we go, killing that guy. So you can imagine, if we get good at this, you can kill people so fast. If you have 2 high-level friends and you get in a family with them and they're both doing this with you, you could level up so unbelievably fast. And I actually do recommend that. Even if you're like like if you're a 3-man team and one of you is more active, like once I hit, honestly, now that I'm 28, we're really just doing this for the video. I do get more levels. I do get more hit points by being higher levels. So, you know, and I play the least out of these guys, so it might actually be good that we're doing this. But if you're playing competitively and you're just starting this game, like let's say the global release happens, you might actually want to take the person that's going to tank, the person you want to have the most hit points, and y'all do this trick to them to shoot them up to level 65 or whatever, and then they can have that recycler for all of you guys. Because it's going to be hard to get 3 people up to level 65. It'll happen eventually, but if you want to get that recycler quickly to use it, then just get one guy that y'all kind of designate. And honestly, Hurricane would be perfect in this situation because he's going to be kind of our designated tank when we PvP. Get them up so that they can so that they're the tanky one, because not all of y'all are going to be taking damage, and then and it's just going to get harder and harder. Also, hold on. Also, you have to keep in mind that what am I doing? Also, this is okay. So it's honestly not that important when it comes to, you know, the highest level, especially if one of you already has the recycler. But that's a big commitment. Going from he's a level 40, we get into 65. That's a lot of experience. Really, I'm just talking about early on. If you guys can work together to get one guy up there to level 28 and give him all the resources he needs to be able to get those level 3 weapons, then he could craft level 3 weapons for all of you guys. And so and then that changes it for all, because y'all just feed him the resources. Like I could give Hurricane tons of springs and steel because I'm, you know, there, and he could build all these level 3 weapons. So that's really the way to work as a team. And then, like I said, he just kind of feeds me these enemies. This is another weak one.
Yep, it's all weak ones.
And so this is it. I mean, I'm going to keep doing this a little bit. Maybe we'll have some other tips that we can kind of share with you guys that are more advanced, because we have been doing this for a little while. The revolver, do not underestimate how much easier this is by using the revolver. Yeah, this is pick clean. All right, let me get this guy. I got this axe. So when Hurricane's able to craft an axe, how much is the crafting materials for an axe? Look at that. That is cheap. And to be able to have a full durability axe that I can just one-shot all these guys with, that will make me level up so much faster. In my experience, the level 2 zone is better experience than the level 3 zone. I haven't gotten to having tier 3 weapons yet. I mean, obviously I have some tier 3 weapons here. I'm going to go to the Fair District real quick. If you want to come, Hurricane, you can. I'm going to show you the difference because I don't have better weapons. I can wear better gear, but I don't have better weapons. I am going to equip my healing because I don't want to get screwed up here. So I'm going to sneak up on this guy. This is the weak guy. Let's see how much damage I do. Okay, well that's pretty amazing. Let me see. I have a feeling. Okay, there's the medium guys.
Wait. I
and
can
I'm gonna
throw a grenade.
track 2 of them. So I have a tier 3 weapon. Yeah, it might actually be worth it. Let's see. Oh my gosh. 109 experience. Can you bring him back over here? 109 experience. Whereas I was getting 80. Okay. Oh my gosh, these guys are so tanky. 146. You know, I think with tier 3 weapons, it's gonna be better to get experience in a third zone. Obviously, I don't have it yet. Oh wait, I do have a tier 3 weapon. Okay, I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna go get my tier 3 weapon.
Okay.
I traded for one.
Nice.
And we'll see if it's because here's another thing that's I love about this game that is really interesting. Damage, the exponential scale of armor is way different than it used to be, than it is in other Kafir games. So I'm gonna put this weapon away. I'm gonna grab this shotgun. It's not the best tier 3 weapon. I really wish I had the Desert Eagle. That would be the best test on, you know, this whole situation. But it's gonna be good, and we're gonna see just how much damage ends up getting taken out. Okay, I'm gonna dump this stuff just for this episode.
Wow. I'm fighting this guy and he's throwing Molotovs. And he's decimating me.
Now you have to keep in mind that the third zone, whether it's good or not, you got another guy still. All right, leveled up. I didn't see how much damage I did. So let's see. This is 29 damage and this is 42 damage. Let's go through here. So my pistol was doing 9 damage to people, which is crazy little compared. Okay, I can one-shot this guy. Oh, and this guy. So that was a XP per damage. That's pretty good. All right. How much damage am I doing? I'm only doing 11 damage with this thing.
I think you should get closer. That might help.
Does the shotgun do damage better if I'm closer?
It does, yeah.
Oh, well, then yeah, that would be way better. All right. What? Oh no. How much damage was I doing with that? Wasn't paying attention.
I couldn't see. Nope.
I'm just... Oh my gosh, he's hitting so hard. 18 damage. I don't like the shotgun. I need the Desert Eagle to really test this out perfectly. So I will test this again in a future episode with the Desert Eagle. Should I one-shot that guy?
Yeah, you can try.
Oh wait, I can't one-shot him. But I can spread shot him. Oh my gosh. Alright. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Bro. 23 damage. So you do more damage if you're closer. And that was a point blank shot. So maybe if I got you to tank, then it'd be worth it. But that's the issue with the shotgun. And I've never really liked farming zones with a shotgun, specifically for that reason. If you have to get close to them, then they have to, then they can blow you up. So, or they can just really damage you quickly. So you'll notice that in this chest, we're getting a lot more ballers. If you watched my video on getting ballers, I told you that you got more ballers from this, but here I'm showing you. So you can see there's a lot of stuff in here, and some of this stuff is stuff that you need to be able to complete the tier 3 stuff in this game. Okay, so oh my gosh, what happened? I don't like the shotgun. I really want the Desert Eagle. All right, I know who I can trade with actually, and I'm gonna get a Desert Eagle, and I'll try it out. So yeah, I would say I think I've learned enough from this to say that if I don't like that. I'm dying. I'm running. Oh, my armor broke. That's why. Are they attacking you?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Okay, if you have tier 2 gear and you have tier 3 weapons, it is gonna be faster to level to farm the tier 3 zone. So we're gonna start working to get Hurricanum, the tier 3 table, and then we'll be able to level up faster that way. But if you don't have tier 3, I would just stay in the unless you're trying to get that tier 3, you're trying to get someone to tier 3. What we showed you guys in the yellow zone is going to be far more effective at getting people experience. All right, guys. See you next time.